Welcome to my morning green smoothie routine. I'm super excited to share with you the most powerful, potent smoothie that I have come up with in terms of my daily smoothie routine. I've had many of you ask and watch my Instagram stories, and I'm going to share with you my Power Punch smoothie recipe today. Welcome friends, I'm Dr. Melissa Gallagher, and I'm so excited to share with you today's video where I'm going to share with you my green morning smoothie. I've had tons of you write me, ask me, message me, Dr. Melissa, what do you take to keep your energy levels high? How do you manage mommy and business life? And so I want to share with you, actually the video sponsor today is Organifi green juice. Really excited to share with you some of the items that I get from the Organifi green juice in my smoothie. So they're our sponsor today. I want to share with you how wonderful they are. They brought this video to you so I can take you into my kitchen and show you my step-by-step process of what I drink and eat every morning that powers me up. The benefits of this Organifi green juice is great because I'm saving time in the morning. I am a huge juicer, but with mommy life and lady boss life, managing my naturopathic practice, I don't have time to juice. I don't have time for the cleanup. And as many of you know, it's a very labor intensive process, and I'm a messy juicer and I leave stuff everywhere. Organifi and the green juice take away the time and the mess. So I outsource as much as I can as a mom. And what I find is so great about the Organifi green juice is it has chlorella, it has spirulina, it has matcha, it has beets. It has a lot of the things that I would ordinarily juice, plus a whole bunch of other things like benefits from coconut. It's flavored with monk fruit, so it's low on the sugar scale. They have added fiber to it, so you're going to get 4 grams of fiber, which is 11% of your daily intake. It has high levels of iron, and it has wheatgrass juice, which I'm a huge fan. It's a blood cleanser, a blood purifier, and it is power punched. This green powder is one of my power punches. If you are interested in this product, they're actually running a special for all of you, my subscribers and viewers, 15% off. I'll include a link here to purchase the item. And if you enter NHR, that's the magic trick to getting 15% off. And this is a 30-day supply. The breakdown of this works out to be about $2 a day, which is pretty spectacular given that this is GMO-free, soy-free, dairy-free. It's just such a great product, and I'm really excited to bring this to you in this video. So check out Organifi's green juice. Now I don't just use this alone. I add other things to it, as I'm going to share with you here in my kitchen. Let's go juice, and I want to show you how I use Organifi in my daily routine. Good morning. Welcome to my morning routine. I'm here in my kitchen, and I'm really excited to share with you my smoothie mix. And this is something that I've kind of amassed over the last really 17 years since I've been doing protein, green oriented smoothies. So I want to first introduce you to what I use. I've gotten a lot of questions from my Instagram feed about what mixer blender do I have. So I can tell you I have burnt through tons of blenders over the course of the last decade. And about almost 3 years ago, we purchased the NutriBullet, the Ninja. And so this was a much more economical version for us, for me to do my crazy smoothies. This also will blend and juice greens and allow me to get the fiber. So I will be filling all my items into here, and I really kind of fill it up. So it's the equivalent of about 24 ounces in my morning smoothie. Now, for those that don't want 24 ounces, you can cut all of this in half if you want just 12 ounces. But for me, that tends to fill me up. It energizes me until my late morning snack time. So let's dig into what I add. So what I want to do is first kind of show you everything I'm going to add, and then I'm going to actually add it all together. So the first course of action with my smoothie is I add liquids. So I will usually use a coconut water, And then I also use carrot juice. So if I'm not doing any pure juicing, I'm going to add a carrot juice. I actually love Trader Joe's, their pure organic carrot juice. It kind of takes away me having to do that task. So I usually do my juices, and you'll see how much I fill up, but I give it a good amount of liquid. Similarly, I brew up Dandelion Tea, and this is almost 3/4 of a cup of Dandelion Tea. I add that to the mix because I'm doing my liver cleansing. I also will incorporate fresh greens. This happens to be a green mix of baby lettuces, greens, and radicho. There's spinach in there. I'm not using kale right now, but sometimes I will. But I don't use it every day because I'm very cognizant of my thyroid health. I'm gonna put half a banana in. I always have a berry. Today's berries, they're actually organic, fresh berries. Sometimes I'm using frozen berries, frozen blueberries. I'm going to use some chia seeds as well. I wanna share with you my powders and mixes that I add. So the first component is my green juice. This is the product from Organifi. We want to thank them today because they're our sponsor. This is amazing in terms of all the greens. So I'm basically going to be getting a power punch of greens on top of all of these other awesome things. The next thing that I add is my Renew 5. Many of you know I'm always using collagen. This has hyaluronic acid, resveratrol, biotin, vitamin C. This is so yummy and tastes great with my mix. I will add in coconut oil because I want to get some healthy fats. Usually I'll do coconut oil or avocado. Today, because I'm using strawberries, that usually thickens it up, and I don't want to have too thick. I can't handle too thick. So it'll be either coconut oil or avocado that I use. I also use my magnesium powder. So I want to make sure that I'm getting my daily dose of magnesium. And then probiotics, I've spoken to you guys a lot about probiotics. I actually am on a new kind of probiotic course for myself. I'm just trying to kind of establish my gut bacteria because I'm finished with breastfeeding. And so I just want to replenish my own bacteria levels. And this is the first course in that. It's a powdered raw probiotics. I'm on day 3 of this. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to add that in. It's really nice powder. So you'll see that. Then I also use Liposomal Curcumin, and I'll have some product links to all of this below. And then I use clove and cinnamon. So I like to use spices to help balance the blood sugar. Clove is great for digestive health and warding off illness. Clove is actually underutilized. So I add clove, just a dash is enough, and you really don't taste it, but it's powerful. So those are all the ingredients I'm going to be adding to my smoothie. So let's go ahead and make it. So these are all the ingredients for my morning smoothie. And I did forget to mention, but I use maca powder as well for hormone balancing. So first I add about a cup of greens. I fill this whole thing with green, put it right on in. And then the next course is I do a half a banana. And then I add the strawberries. So I kind of like to have my solid contents in there first. And then I start to add my liquids. So I'm going to add my 3/4 cup Dandelion Tea. And then next up is going to be about a 1/4 cup. That's a 1/4 cup of carrot juice that I just added. And next I add in coconut water. I'm pretty liberal with my liquids. As you can kind of see, I fill it up quite a bit because I like smooth smoothies, and I'm adding a lot of powder mixes, and I want to make sure it's fully integrated and it doesn't taste kind of grainy. Next up, I'm going to add my chia seeds. Then I sprinkle in a little clove, just a little dash. Similarly, I do a little dash of cinnamon, a little bit more liberal with the cinnamon because it's so good. Then I'm going to add my powders one at a time. All right, so I want to share with you the scoops of the different powders. So I actually use 1 scoop of the Organifi green juice. I put that right on in. And look at how beautiful green that is. So that's all that super wonderful, super green foods. Next up, I put my Renew 5 powder in. This smells so very delicious. Next up is my probiotic that I was telling you about. And then I'm going to take some magnesium. I'm a little liberal because I don't have the right measuring scoop, but I do the dosage each day on that. And then my curcumin, very excited. This is a newer product. It's a liposomal curcumin, and it has resveratrol as well. And I just do the serving size here. And it's this beautiful, look at this beautiful orange. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Has a lot of antioxidant properties. In the summertime, I'm experiencing a lot of allergies. And so the anti-inflammatory aspects of that it's hugely beneficial as well. So next up, I'm gonna add the Maca. Maca is an adaptogen. So this is a really good hormone balancer. Just add that to the mix. And then the last and final aspect is my healthy fat. I'm a huge fan of coconut oil. I just do a big dollop of that. I put that right in there. So what I do is I kind of take a look at it. I want to make sure I've got all of my liquids. It's going to blend in. So next up, we're going to blend this up together and then we'll enjoy. Cheers, friends. It's so good. And I did not add any sweetener. And so all the products in my blend, from the fruit and some of the added powders, you get sweetness without sugar content. So I'm super excited to share this recipe down below and product links to get your Organifi, Renew 5, the liposomal curcumin, and all the other yummy things in this smoothie. Enjoy. And happy green smoothieing, everybody. Well, thanks folks for following me into my kitchen. I'm really excited to share with you my morning routine and what powers me up as an individual and as a mom and a business owner and a healer. As a naturopathic physician, I have to take care of myself before I can take care of all of you. And as my YouTube channel grows, I've got to really, really enhance my energy to keep up with the demand on my schedule. With that being said, I want to thank our sponsor, Organifi, for bringing this video to you. I'm so grateful for them. I have links, recipe links, detailed items that I put in my smoothie. If you're interested in purchasing Organifi, I'll include a link to their product, and I'll also include some of the other links of the supplements and the powders that I put in my smoothie. I try to really power punch my morning smoothie because 1, I'm on the go, 2, I'm managing my whole household and feeding all of them, but 3, it's my power punch. I've got to get protein, I've got to get good healthy fats, my probiotic, my prebiotic, my fiber, all my greens. I really try to enhance my morning regimen. So if you like this video, shoot me a message below, give me a thumbs up, let me know if you want more videos where I showcase some of the things that I'm consuming on a daily basis. And also, I want to welcome you to my 40 by 40. We're counting down the days until I turn 40 at the end of the month, and my gift to you, 40 videos. I'm going to be producing videos every day. I'm going to be going live 4 times this month. And I am so grateful again for your viewership. You guys inspire me. I love these sponsors who are able to bring me these videos to you in such a power punched way. So thank you, Organifi. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, healthy day.